Ash, an impressive display against Clanfield in the Hampshire Senior Cup last night. Try and sum that one up for us.
Yeah, it was a great performance. The lads were spot on with their passing, playing through the thirds really well, used the width of the pitch really well, stretched the opposition, and off the ball as well. The work rate didn't really stop from the first minute to the last. So for 90 minutes we were, restricting Clanfield's play, stopping them from playing out, and when they did play long, we dealt with it really well and effectively. So yeah, all round really good night, and a testament really to Luke Hardy and what he's been doing with them in training.
Yeah, how well did the lads apply themselves to a men's team in Clanfield?
I mean, the first thing that we said in the changing room was to remain professional. Being a part of Eastleigh Football Club is a privilege. So everything that we worked on in the warm-up, everything we spoke about in the changing room was all about being professional and acting, like the first team. So it was a really pleasing night and really good to see the lads apply themselves in such a way.
Yeah, you mentioned remaining professional. Scoring 10 is one thing, but also keeping a clean sheet as well. That must have been a brilliant feeling.
Yeah, half-time, that was one of our tasks for the lads, was to keep a clean sheet. I think a few of them would have been disappointed if we had scored. I mean, I know I would have been, and Josh would have been as well. So it was really pleasing to see the desire, really, that, not to concede. There was a moment with the ball on the line and a good little scramble, but for the lads to clear the ball and get it away, it just meant everything. You could see how shouting, and they clear the ball. So yeah, it was good. It was really, really nice. Real nice way to get the result, really, to be fair.
Yeah, you mentioned Josh there. A word on him, who obviously assisted you last night.
Yeah, really good. Josh has been part of our scholarship programme now for a while, head in the community as well. So yeah, real big asset for helping last night as well.
And in terms of the development to the lads, how much can something like that match yesterday help?
I mean, yeah, we're lucky really that we've got a good pathway here at Eastleigh Football Club, from your talent ID sessions into your academy sessions, which follow through into the scholarship programme, into the EDS, and then hopefully into the first team. So all those experiences that they've picked up along the way, particularly the ones that have come through with us, will be absolutely pivotal for them during this next step. So, and I mean, you could see last night, the likes of Connor Underhill and those players that have been part of us as a club for quite a while. It was good to see them, applying what they've learned and putting it into practice.
There were plenty of players who scored. I think I'd spent too much time trying to go over every one of them. But Underhill scoring 5 and Joe Ryan scoring 3. Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you could see right from the off Connor was up for it. And we just kept praising him and, driving him forward, driving him to take players on 1v1. And yeah, his technical talent is up there. It's high. He's got a good future ahead of him, and the same for Joe Ryan. The both of them play with so much passion and so much desire. It really is a joy to watch, and to see that on the sideline yesterday was fantastic.
And just finally, we saw a couple of first team pros in there with Liam Webber and Nathan Rogers. How do you think they applied themselves, and how do you think they got on?
Yeah, I had a chat with the both of them prior to the game, and just said it's about them leading the group and raising the standards and making sure that it stayed professional. So it's a real testament to them that we had the clean sheet and that we scored the 10 goals. But yeah, they were excellent. They led the team really well.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Thanks.